You know how some rappers are straight out of Compton? Well, I'm straight out of the shower. Hey guys, it's Allie. If you're new here, sometimes I make videos where I'm talking about things that are happening in the GLP1 community, and I just like to stay on top of the trends so that you don't have to. So this one kind of branches out a little bit. This one is specifically about a creator who decided not to utilize a GLP-1. And it hit me hard. I mean, right in the heart. So I wanted to tell you about it. So I used to follow this creator. They make a lot of really fantastic content regarding weight loss, and they specifically struggle with ED. And they have been asked numerous times if they would utilize a GLP-1, and they made a video back in the day where they talked about how they would never utilize a GLP-1 because it's cheating. They want to do it naturally, right? We've all heard that story before. And it's a personal choice, right? So I don't begrudge anyone their personal choice, but the way that this person described it really just kind of broke my heart. They had just kind of absorbed all of the social media garbage, right, that gets spewed about GLP-1s, most of which is not true. So that was really disheartening. And I decided back then to stop following this creator because it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So anyway, I'm scrolling through TikTok, right, straight out of the shower, and this person comes across my feed when I hadn't seen a video from them in like forever and a day, and my heart immediately sank. So the video was specifically them trying on pants, and the caption was that they had tried on 10 pairs of pants and nothing fit. And I could tell just from not seeing this person right online for a long period of time that they had gained a considerable amount of weight. And I felt so bad for them. I mean, the video was just heartbreaking, just pants after pants after pants, and none of them fit. And I remember what that was like. I remember going through everything in my closet and trying to figure out what fits and what doesn't. Let's put these pants that don't fit, into the when I'm skinnier pile, right? Or the back of the closet, or a bag in the bottom of the closet, or, and label it, and I'll get there one day. I remember that pain like it was yesterday. I couldn't even watch her whole video because it brought back so many of those emotions, and immediately I thought, if only this person would give a GLP-1 a chance. Now, granted, it's not a fit for everyone. It's not even a perfect fit for some people. But for others, it can be completely life-changing. And it was really hard for me to walk away from that video and not say something. And the comments were even worse. I couldn't even bring myself to read more than a few of them because it was just person after person after person saying, I understand. I'm there too. I just did this yesterday. I know how this feels. I'm so sorry. Sending you hugs, right? Like, it was just so painful to watch. And I think that it really reminded me, taking me back to my initial weight loss and being aware and not commenting on somebody else's body or somebody else's journey. I know that there are many instances where we just want to share the success that we've had and say, hey, there's a chance, right? This could be you. You won't know unless you try. But for some people, they're just not going to do it. I know that for many of us, it can be a struggle. It can be a struggle, and then you see others in your life and you want to help them because they're struggling. But it's important to keep in mind that not everybody is ready. Not everybody is willing. And they need to be ready and willing so that when they go on a GLP-1 journey, they can do all the things, right? Heal their relationship with food, learn portion control, reestablish a relationship with themselves and their body, right? There are so many different aspects to this journey. It's so much more than just losing weight. But you got to be ready and you got to be willing. Let me know down in the comments below, have you experienced this in your life where there's somebody close to you or someone you know and you really want to tell them about GLP-1s, but at the same time, you don't want to come across as being pushy, right? You don't want to insult them or upset them or, listen to them potentially go off on an ignorant tirade because they don't know about GLP-1s and they've absorbed all of this social media garbage that's just not true. Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, be kind, rewind.